Good day, dear students. Today we are going to talk about tenses of English grammar. And the first, I want to speak about present tenses. Present tenses, there are four kinds of present tenses, and the present simple tense, present continuous tense, present perfect, and present perfect continuous tense. Yeah. Present simple, we use this tense to talk about actions that repeat regularly, or routines and habits. For example, my mom and dad always watch my documentaries. Yeah, in this sentence we can use the statement always, всегда. Permanent situations and states. I don't like going with groups. I don't like going with groups. This sentence is used only in positive sentence, and the negative form is added auxiliary verb do and does. Do puts in the canes to the first place, and we also use this tense for the timetables, for reviewers, commentaries, for temporary actions. Yeah. And now I want to give the task. Yeah, in the lunch hour. The text is going to be in the lunch hour. You should listen to the text very clearly, then translate and find out the present simple tense. Now I'm going to read. I usually have lunch at 1:30, but yesterday I went to the office without breakfast, and by 12 o'clock I was already hungry. I don't like having lunch alone, so I said to Nick, "Let's have lunch together." "All right," he answered. "I'll join you in a few minutes." When we went to the canteen, there weren't many people there. In this first passage, you should find out the present simple verbs. Only verbs, not statements, okay? Now, active words and word combinations. Active words and word combinations. Lunch. First, lunch. The second, lunch hour. In the lunch hour. Half an hour and a half. A quarter of an hour. A meal. Past, without, tea, to be hungry, to be thirsty. These are active words and the word combinations of this tense. Yeah. Now, in English grammar, we have also past simple tenses. Past tenses in English grammar also divided into four groups: past simple, yeah, past simple continuous tense, past perfect, and the past perfect continuous tense. Now, past simple is used for actions that use it in the past time. For example, I went to school yesterday. In the positive sentence, I went to school yesterday. And the negative sentence of this form is, did I go to school yesterday? If you see, we use auxiliary verb did. Did came into the first place, okay? Now in the question form you can use did I go to school yesterday? Now the next task is about future simple. Future simple, келер шақ. In English we don't have one future tense. We use several forms to talk about different ideas about the future. We use will, shall plus infinitive without to express an intention or promise. For example, I'll bring the book back tonight. I'll bring the book back tonight. Here we have will, auxiliary verb. To express an intention or promise. I'll bring the book back tonight. To express a prediction based on opinions or beliefs. I think she'll run the competition. I think she'll run the competition. Here we have the auxiliary verb will, and this auxiliary verb comes to the first place, and we can take negative and the positive sentences like I go to school and I will not go to school. So for the next time I want to give you lexicogrammatical exercises. You should compare your examples with in your tasks given in syllabus. Okay? Так, the first task is to find out present tense, simple tense, present simple tense, past simple tense, and the future simple tense of these verbs. Like to spend, the first, to spend at the seaside, to swim, to sunbathe, the sea, to be hungry, to have a dinner, in the lunch hour, to be hungry and thirsty, and that's all. And for the second exercise, order the words to make questions. You see, to make questions. For example, heavy like you metal do. Do you like heavy metal? In the word order, you can put do in the first place. And the second, the, do, at, do, what, weekend, you. Next, kind, what, do, books, read, you, of. Fourth, drink, want, another, you, do.